gotta have this.
Hey everyone, it's Brown, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually bringing you guys something a little different. I have a few good friends with me here today and we're gonna be talking about relationships. So everyone go ahead and introduce themselves.
How y'all doing? It's Andre, all the way from New York, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to San Antonio one time.
New York City.
Hey y'all, it's Suzan.
Kionte, Key Sweat.
Oh yeah.
What are you saying? Alright.
Chica.
Okay, it is Kendall, you know, cutie with the booty, all of it.
What?
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Tobin, T-O-B-I-N, not Toby.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Spell it.
Anyway, so to start off, we're gonna be talking about shooting shots. So first question is, do guys like it when girls shoot shots?
That's a great question.
I mean, it depends on how they do it, you know, because some girls come off a little too strong, and it's like,
I personally like when women shoot their shot, because you know, guys, naturally, they always gotta be the first person to initiate the conversation or DM somebody, so it's different when a woman's like, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm just here shooting my shot. It's kind of,
Is that
it's
how
nice.
everybody shoots their shot?
See,
Like,
Nah, not everybody shoot their
like,
shot,
what,
but like if a girl walks up to you first in the club and y'all been staring at each other all night, instead of you walking up, that's kind of like, oh shit, like, you read my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for the girls shooting their shot. I'm not even gonna lie, I just shot my shot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I shot my shot because we kept liking each other Instagram pics. I was just like, look, we gonna nip this in the bud. So I went, slid in the DMs. I was like, I just gotta let you know, I think you're very handsome.
see that
A month later, we are still talking to this day. So
That's it.
I think
Yes.
girls think about shooting shots more than guys do, because like, I mean, if a guy likes a girl and the girl says, like, what's up, we already know, like, we about to get stuff popping, like girls be, not like that, not like that. That's not what I mean. But like, they already know, like, if a dude likes a girl and she shoots it and she shoots her shot, then it's gonna go from there.
Yeah.
We're not the type to make it difficult like girls are.
Yeah, for sure. But that's what I meant by that approach, though, because I mean, especially in person, if a girl come up, that kind of shooting that shot, that's beautiful. But like, you know, sliding DMs is cool too, but sometimes the way they slide the DMs, like, it can just be too aggressive.
even the way guys slide in DMs, what do you
Yeah, they be,
Oh my God.
they be wildin'.
Yeah.
When you say, when you gonna stop playing, ain't nobody playing. We just don't want you, okay? That's like, come with, look, y'all just.
Look, fellas, all you gotta do is put some eyes, man.
No, they don't like the eyes.
Eyes,
They don't like the eyes.
eyes, man.
They don't-
Eyes don't
All
work.
that extra pickup lines.
The eyes only work if they
It's
already
weird.
have eyes for you.
For you.
They do.
That's
though.
true.
But see, 9 times out of 10, you're not just sliding in
That's
just
true.
a random
You gotta,
person.
you know,
It's
set a
some
foundation
type of
first.
interaction. Yeah, you gotta build up to it. You can't just be running around.
That's true.
Hey. Relax.
But I'd rather you shoot your shot to me, like directly in person or whatever. I
Okay,
hate
I feel
guys
that.
who be, they will see you in the club or something, in a party, whatever,
Say it again.
and then DM you later on some.
Say it again.
You are getting blocked. Don't
think
talk
that's
to
fine.
me.
I'm not gonna, I've done that a couple
That
times.
is
No,
not
fire. That is the biggest.
Oh, I seen you was wearing this black dress with your friend. Okay, and
Okay,
like,
and
why
what you
say
do about
nothing?
it? Exactly.
This is how I think about that. Like when you're on 6th Street, I've seen a girl, like, it'd be countless people coming to talk to them. Niggas everywhere just come to talk to them. So like they getting this the whole time they're on 6th Street. So what is gonna be the difference if I come do that? It's gonna be the
The
same.
way you
just
approach
like,
her.
But
No.
even
Yeah, if you approach her like, damn, mama, you fine. Like, that's
but I'm
oh,
saying,
thank
like,
you.
y'all
but
get that, y'all get so much of that on 6th Street or when y'all in the club. So if I come and do it at that same time, I'm just like the last person can do it.
Imagine.
Regardless of
if
what
it's
we
somebody
say.
you see on the regular, do it in the right moment.
Oh, and it's somebody you see on the regular, but if I don't see you on the regular,
Honestly,
I'm gonna have to
we're in
slide
college
you
though. It's like, you might see that girl once and never see her again.
For real.
True.
But you gonna see her on the timeline.
So you find I saw you. You gotta make
Yeah. Hey, stay woke, fellas.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Ladies, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Shoot your shot, and it's gonna be nothing but net.
So how do you know if he or she is not into you? Like, how do y'all like know when to
When she is short or doesn't reply.
But see, I disagree with that because I feel like our society now is so caught up in the I can't show too much effort, or I can't
Yeah.
show, I gotta show little.
That's
Because if
true.
I show too much, then it's gonna look like I'm trying to be clingy. Or if I show too little, then they gonna keep wanting me. Like it's dead. Like it's
that's
either you just
getting
be
into
straight
it
up
too
like we
much.
too grown. You Tobin
Yeah.
said it perfectly just now, talking about we in college. So if I shoot my shot and now we trying to talk, just let me know. There's no point in me shooting my shot, wasting my time,
If you
and
ain't
you're not
about it.
feeling me. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think there should be no like trying to assume if they, you know what I'm saying, if they're not interested or not. Like we should just let you know I'm not interested. And you can do it politely. Like it's all the time.
And I want to complain about that, like girls, like I want to say, like y'all need to be more honest people. But I've seen so many stories about men like tripping whenever a girl like curves them and says,
That's
"I'm
true.
not
Oh,
interested."
yeah.
I need to chill
And so
out.
we have,
Yes.
we also kind of have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like people be
That's
tripping
true.
out. We know we don't trip out, but some dudes be crazy.
Be OD, like OD.
That's
If-
true.
Facts.
Easy way to know if a girl is rocking with your shot you just shot. If she's not sure what you, hitting you with those one word answers, and then if she doesn't reply, dudes, if you keep DMing her over and over and over, that's not gonna make me want you no more. Like that's just bringing you down even more. So don't continue with the back-to-back messages if I didn't reply to the first one.
Yeah.
Y'all not worried about perseverance anymore?
No.
Like back in the day?
No.
Oh, I sure am. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Here for it. Let me see that you really want it.
No,
This
me
is a
first
termination
time.
Let
No,
me
me.
see. So what's y'all's preference?
If y'all have any,
If
like,
you have one, yeah.
As far as
Yeah, what you
like what you look for in a guy,
Yeah.
like, is there, like, you
you talking
go.
about?
you have,
I'm ready, man.
Me personally, like, I don't have a preference when it comes to looks. Like, I'm not about to
Same.
like discriminate because you under 6 feet or something. Like, I'm not one of those girls, but you have to be.
no.
She's really not. She is somebody shorter than me, low key.
Ooh,
You're on your own.
juicy.
You're on your own. Put it out there.
Well, I'm kind of short anyways. I'm 5'3", so as long as you're taller than me with
Me, you look
heels,
good.
then
Yeah.
Okay.
This nigga's
it's
on
whatever. But we have to be able to have
I'm
a
60.
conversation. But as far as looks go,
Okay.
look clean cut.
Yeah,
I had to be able to lead to my mom. Okay,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's
Go, Suzan.
that's important.
For me, like the first thing I look for in a guy, you gotta be funny. Just cause I'm
Oh,
goofy.
yeah.
And so if you not good, if you can't match my goof, we can't work out.
Match the goo.
You gotta match the goof.
Match the
But then again, what Brianna was saying, like, as far as looks, I like my guy to be clean cut. I don't want your pants sagging down to.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I'm not in. I don't want no thug. I don't like. Yeah.
Hey, but it's sophisticated.
You know, I
women,
like
though.
be put together. look like my little Ken doll, please. Just
Oh,
just be clean cut, be shut. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, we got that.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of shows some psychological issues.
Just be put together. Like if you don't want me going out with my pants hanging off me or wearing a certain type of and have my hair not done, make sure you looking right.
Okay.
Match my swag.
Swag. I'm gonna say, I mean, she said looks don't really matter. I'm not gonna lie, looks definitely matters to me because that's where it starts at. Like,
Exactly.
That's the
I
first
hate when
thing
people
you
do
see. Yeah, it's perfect.
that is the first attraction. So then you see if you like their personality,
Yeah.
if they funny and everything like that. So I mean, if you don't look good, then I mean, there's no shot being taken on this end at least. And if they're trying to shoot their shot, if they don't look good, then naturally I'm not really trying to hear what they're trying to say. I mean, it shouldn't be that way, but it is, and that's just how it's gonna be for me.
What's
For
that?
me, we just gotta be on the same wave, honestly. Gotta be a God-fearing man.
Yeah.
That's where this shit started. Thank you. That's
You still
really
gotta
man of God.
They still gotta look good before you find out if that.
True. You should at least gotta be 5'11".
5'11".
Well, you tall though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
5'11".
I missed about point.
Average guy is 5'9".
So that's about it, though.
You right.
I'm gonna start with the man of God. I don't care about, I do care about looks, I'm not gonna lie, but that's gonna come later on in life. But a man of God, saved, because it's gonna take a lot to deal with me.
That's real though. At least you're
You
honest.
need him.
At least you're honest.
And then we can go on to looks, and then we can go on to your energy, and then we can go on to X, Y, and Z. Because I need you to be. I just need you to be saved.
So
You
let
got
me
God.
ask
You
you
got
this.
you good.
So, you know what I'm saying? You see a dude at church. He might youth pastor. Let's say he youth pastor. So he's speaking the word. He's obviously he man of the Lord, all that. but he's not attracted to you. Just because he is a man of the Lord, he's speaking, you know what I'm saying? You hear everything he's speaking.
But
you
y'all
can tell
know,
something
you
there.
know, it can
Hey,
grow.
guys,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Actually, yeah, that's true.
around certain people.
Cause look
it
at
can
Jay
grow.
Z and Beyonce.
It's to a certain extent.
Nah, that's a perfect. Jay Z ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z is
Yeah,
ugly.
Jay-Z is,
He's not ugly.
cute.
He's not ugly.
I'm about to get them right here. If Jay Z was
No,
a
he's not.
regular person,
Bro.
college kid, y'all would pass him in the street and be like, "Why is this big bubblegum lip trying to talk to me?"
Real talk. Jay-Z's ugly.
Y'all know that too, so
Yeah.
cut it
You
out.
did it like that.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I ain't gonna get to that topic.
Wait, what topic?
Like how women, you know, I ain't gonna say all women, but Kodak Black, for example,
Yeah.
dude is ugly.
Ugly.
But as long as they, you know what I'm saying, they
Yeah,
make good music,
money,
they got
money.
money, all of a sudden he's a man crush Monday.
I think that's
But you can't, that's just,
You trying to get on.
that's people trying to get on.
Yeah.
That's a female just trying
If
to
you're
get
a
on, trying to
woman
make
who
a
got
name
her
for herself.
own, you don't need that.
Ooh, and that's my topic.
And that's what we got
And
here.
independent.
I got my own, you gotta have your own too.
Exactly, because I can do it by myself. My thing is, can you do it with me?
Bam. Okay.
Alright.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Kendall came with the ammo today.
Yes.
This is one thing I like about these men. When I see them out, when I see them out, it's always clean.
I feel like sometimes that could be a front, because some people don't got it together like that.
No, but this is like,
I ain't gonna walk up into your life and you look a man later on at home. No.
Yeah.
You don't fall for someone's potential.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't fall for their potential.
Because that's how you get let down.
Okay, but someone's potential and like what you feel like y'all's potential could be, because that didn't got me a few times. That didn't got me a few times.
Hey,
Like, you be
honestly,
thinking like, dang, I know we could be this, and you just keep at it. You know what I'm saying? Chasing that. Just,
Hey,
I'll say-
the thing that builds the strongest relationships is struggle.
That's true. And there's nothing wrong with potential, but
Wow.
that time for potential, that time ends.
Yeah,
So
for real.
if it's always just gonna be potential, I can't do that.
Yeah.
We gotta turn that potential into, oh, this is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So we're going to the talking stage.
Bingo.
So what is talking to you? Do y'all separate texting and talking, or is it all?
Do y'all even accept talking? Like,
Yeah.
is that like
A
something
stage.
that you use? Like, is that
I
a
believe it is a
stage?
Yes,
stage.
it's a stage.
It is most definitely a stage.
Why we gotta have a title?
So what's the definition of talking? then?
Talking is getting to know someone. I think those two are the same. Like texting,
Yes.
that's literally just communicating.
You can
Talking,
text anybody.
exactly. You can
Yeah.
text anybody, but talking, like y'all are trying to get to something, trying to get to know each other, or whatever it is that y'all are wanting to do. That's what y'all trying to get to when y'all are talking. So, I personally feel like you shouldn't really just be out there, you know what I'm saying, talking to everyone.
Everybody, yes.
But then again, some people say like, I mean, if we're just getting to know this person, why can't I get to know someone else?
Yeah.
So is it exclusive
So-
or not?
I don't think it's exclusive.
Until you make it.
Until you
exclusive.
make it exclusive. However y'all are doing that talking should be said. Like
Like,
y'all
yeah.
can't just both be having
Yeah.
y'all's own, you know, we talking but this and we talking but that. Like it should be known like okay, we
every
talking
step
right
should
now,
be established.
trying to get
Yeah.
to know each other, but you know what I'm saying, I don't talk to anybody else.
I do think
or-
that-
I'm like,
I think that there's boundaries though. Because I know if I'm talking to a girl and my best friend, and I tell my best friend I'm talking to a girl, he not gonna try and
Oh, for sure,
Try
yeah.
that girl because obviously she's some type of exclusive.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's also like, say we were like me and you were talking, and we out somewhere, and a dude tries to holler at me. Out of respect for him, because we are talking, I'm not gonna be even show any kind of entertainment to, you know. So I agree with that. There definitely are boundaries in the talking stage, but I don't think it's that you lock down yet. So
Yeah.
just definitely that.
So when do you cut down the roster then? If y'all have a roster.
So okay,
After-
that is a great.
I say we in the multiple dates, then the
Yeah.
roster is
Yeah.
because we probably gonna get into this later, but dates is like something big for me. Like, I'm not gonna take
Yeah.
you on a date and waste time and money and effort
Exactly.
if I'm not seeing anything in the future with you. You know what I'm saying? People think that dates aren't like earned. I always say date is an earn.
Yes.
Cause you can't just take everybody on a date. Like I'm not gonna take you on an $80 date.
We get him a
You know what I'm
megaphone.
saying?
Hey, that's next one.
That's
The price of the day is not even like the thing. It's like,
But no, I'm
the
saying like,
concept of it.
I'm not gonna take you on some like well thought out date or we gotta dress up, look nice. Like,
Yeah.
You know
Just
what
because I
I'm
met
saying?
you, just
Yeah.
because I'm not taking you on
So like the talking stage. Definitely
The talking
established.
stage is where you earn that date. The talking
Yeah,
stage
true.
is where you figure out, okay, this girl, I'm rocking with her, I'm vibing with her. Like let's take it to that next level. Because once you go on that date, I'm sorry, that's talking stage kind of is about to start dying.
Like once you put effort into like making a date, whether it's a picnic or just something.
Going to like a
Yeah,
nice
but you
dinner.
actually think it out instead of like, okay, hey, meet me here.
Let's just go to
You know what I'm
54th Street.
That's true.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't take a girl out that has other dudes taking her out.
True.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
Like,
Do
I'm not
not.
gonna
Yeah.
this
Do
ain't
not.
this ain't Bachelor. You know, I'm not taking you out. So pick me over these people. Like,
Yeah.
you would already have to pick me and then
Give
I'm
me the
taking you
rose.
out.
But the thing is, bro, you really don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how would you know?
But it's on the back of your mind, you're like, damn, like, I wonder if she, like, putting effort in like somebody else. So I feel like that slows me down, putting in all my effort into somebody, like, because you know, people in today's society so grimy, like, they'll have you save you as food nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so lame. Yeah, they laugh because they got two.
I got one straight out.
And she got one too.
No, I do not.
She don't. She humble.
I'm humble.
Yikes.
But it's just crazy because you always thinking like, damn, what if they like somebody else? And you just there occupying the time.
That's
and
like
that
playing with
person
people's
not texting.
emotions.
Yeah,
that's
And then
How long
that
is the
backdoor
talking
being
stage for
smashed.
all y'all?
Oh, you can't put a time.
Oh,
on
you
it.
can't put
No,
a time.
you can't. No, I'm not talking to you for 8 months. That is not
That's different.
Okay, that's
If you put your talking stage in 8 month, 6 month period,
Y'all
trip.
should be married.
Okay, you gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
But
saying
for me
a reasonable
right now, like
that time.
I feel I've been talking. We are still in the talking stage for about a month.
He know that y'all talking.
Yeah, he knows.
He gonna watch this.
He gonna watch it. He gonna know.
That's me.
But no, like I've been talking to him for a month, and no part of me wants to be like, okay, let's go on a date. Let's go out. Like nothing. I'm playing it by ear. So if a month from now, like we decide to date, get into that next step, then hey, let's do it. But a month, a 2 month of talking, that's not too long. That's a great amount of time to really get to know someone.
Women created the game. Men just manipulated it.
Exactly.
But
But the thing,
It's over.
because women, especially now, we're becoming more savage than the dudes are. Like y'all have messed us up.
Y'all are.
Okay, look, this one-
Y'all have messed
Most
us up.
dudes are.
And get ready. Get ready because.
I'm gonna give y'all a history lesson. Look, if y'all look back in time,
Okay.
Y'all look back in time, it was a man's world, right? Women
This is
only
a
had
man's
they had one way to get control, and that was seduction.
That's what
So
Ace
women
said.
created the game.
Man's world.
We just figured out how to play it too, and we got what we wanted.
But the thing is,
So you gotta realize these women.
Creatures.
These women they are smart and they are conniving. Not all of them, but they can be. They can be smart and conniving.
and okay, can I just say this? It wasn't always like that. But the thing is, we, like any other creature, we adjust to our habitat. We adjust to our habitat. So dudes want to treat us like this. We adjusted and we finna bounce back even stronger. So there's nothing more savage than a woman who just don't care no more and who fed up.
That's
Hey,
true,
that hurts,
but that
fellas.
woman who
That
don't care
hurts.
no more, we still want for the dude to care or wanted some kind of relationship, and that attitude of not caring and the dude who trying to be savage and not caring, it just don't
It's
work.
not gonna work. Somebody got to give, but just know right off
Might
bat,
not be the girl.
well, there's walls up.
Oh,
There's
for
walls
sure.
up.
That's how I should be. I think.
But yeah.
It's true. So would y'all talk to someone like your friend talked to, like
In the past?
No.
Okay, listen.
like is there like girl code, guy
Depends.
code, like is that
Like
Depends on
what
what.
you talked to him when you was in middle school. And
Exactly,
now you don't want to talk to him
that-
because you talked to
One,
him
I would say
like,
it depends on who that friend is and what kind
How
of
close
friend
they
he
are
is
to
to
you.
me.
And what relationship they really have.
Yeah, and what kind of person they were together. Like
True.
if they barely had anything and me and that friend barely, you know what I'm saying, really friends, then
Yeah.
she's fair game for
Yeah.
sure.
Ladies,
Oh.
if we texted and did nothing, went on no date, didn't have sex, didn't do nothing, and we stopped talking,
Your friends
and
are
I try to talk to your friend, stop trying to cock block.
No,
Like, that's dead.
well, no,
It's too many women that
But
do
the thing
that.
is,
Oh, girl, he tried to talk to me too, and then she'll throw salt on your name.
Exactly.
He
Now
this and
that's
that.
okay. Well, then that's just a girl that was into you more than
there's a
you
lot of
was into
women
her.
that do that.
That's all that is.
Nah,
Just
even if
a-
you're not, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't even.
But
want
I'm
to.
saying, or okay, let's say you try to talk to, like I tried to talk to Brianna and she curved me.
Okay.
So I backdoor and I try to, okay, well, Suzanne cute too, so I try to talk to her.
See, now we
what I'm
don't
saying?
see it as that. Yeah, we
But-
see it as you didn't get me, so now you're trying to hop on my
Well
friend.
then, so why is that mentality?
That's
though?
literally
Because
not what it
me
is.
and Brianna did nothing.
Yeah.
All we did, we
But
made
but you were
texted
interested
twice.
in her, were you
Of
not?
course,
Okay, but now
just
you.
because.
But that's because interest
But
starts
she
with
cut-
attraction.
exactly.
And that's strictly off
So
attraction.
if Brianna cut me off, why am I restricted from talking to Suzanne or one of her friends? Because little does Brianna know Suzanne could have been interested in me, but I'm over
Now
here.
that's
interested in
that's a discussion they gotta have as friends. That's where it no longer.
But y'all can't just be like, oh well, Andre ain't shit.
That
or-
girl,
That's right, you
that
should make
girl
it clear.
who decided not to talk to me shouldn't
She
be the one
not-
making the decision on who I talk to
That's
after.
true. No,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But if she actually was feeling you or something like that, like, and you may not have been into her like as much as she was into you, but they gotta have that conversation because you can't you can't try and talk to me then turn around and talk to my homegirl like.
See, like, I've never
We
seen
gonna
that
have to
problem
like
with me.
I'm gonna feel like you lame. I'm gonna
we
feel
don't have
like
that
you.
issue.
I'm gonna feel like you reaching. I'm gonna feel like you reaching. Y'all ain't got
But it's not a bad thing. Like if Kionte tried to get at a girl and he got curved, and then I tried to get at her, like Kionte be like, man, go ahead, like do your thing.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
There
Like,
shouldn't be no
hey.
stipulations
And I'll literally be like,
but we
I
never
think-
went out though. We texted maybe once or twice, and we seen each other to hi, hello.
Yeah.
So why should there be that restriction? Like, oh, you can't talk to my homegirl. We had nothing to do.
Back to the question, I feel like to a certain extent, if your friend say it's your close homegirl and you was talking to Kionte, not saying this would ever happen, and you backdoor 3 months later, y'all not talking no more, but your friend now says Keontae's trying to get at me, blase, whatever happens, you can't be mad, number one.
Not one, because if I didn't,
Because I came to you, right?
No. If I wasn't liking Kionte like that, my friend came to me like, "Hey, Kionte trying to talk to me, and I kind of think he's cute." Blah, blah, blah. If he ain't gonna hold on me like that, go ahead. That's one thing about me. If I don't care or have that investment in somebody, I will never trip over my friends trying to get.
But I feel like you have to feel your friend out because some friends, that should be bothering them. So I feel like at the end of the day, you need to let them know. Like if that's your homegirl, if that's somebody you're working with, I don't give a damn if you go to parties every night together.
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
true.
You need to be like, listen.
Let them know.
Me and Kionte finna do X, Y, and Z, or we probably finna talk. Is that okay
Or
with
I'm
you?
feeling
Are you gonna feel
them,
some type of way?
yeah.
Like, can you let me know? Like, don't be fake with me and not tell me. Like,
Exactly.
because then I feel like you're not a friend. You're a fake ass bitch, and
Whoa,
that's it.
whoa, wow.
No, please. You're a fake ass girl, and I'm just not gonna mess with you. Like,
Hey,
and I'm not gonna rock with
You
you.
see
and
how
I'm gonna
that
feel
fire
about
came
you.
out quick? Girls care about it. That was a personal story. Y'all stay woke. Y'all stay woke.
And her homegirl, you hear what she said?
That is a subtweet to whoever her homegirl is. Y'all better stop messing with her girl.
They got high.
Okay, it's like the next question. We're gonna go on into dating. So on the first date, okay.
Man,
I'm lying. No, listen. Okay,
No.
so y'all have a personal view on this.
At one of my followers, pay attention. She subbed to me.
I have a personal view on this. Okay,
have.
because it depends on the girl. Okay, because if I pull my purse out and you tell me no, not to pay, I'm gonna expect you to pay for every other single date from here on out. No,
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Yeah,
Personal
it's
view.
different. This is my personal view. So if I put my car out and say we're going half for the day, I just feel like this is just how I plan to plan our life out for the rest of our life. We're going half for everything. That's it. If we're going on a date, I feel like we're going to be in a relationship or we're planning to be in a relationship. And I don't just date or talk to people just to talk to people. So if I'm planning to be in a relationship with you, a long-term relationship with you, I want you to know that when you got it, we gonna both have it. Basically, when I don't have it, we gonna figure it out. We gonna go half on everything. That's it.
Piggybacking off of that, I get what you're saying. And I feel like first date, boom, I'm gonna let you know straight up. I expect the dude to pay. I do. You asking to take me out. You asking to gain some time with me. So if you want me to come with you, yes, you need to be a gentleman and pay and do all that. Now, that being said, I'm not gonna expect you to pay for every day after that because I'm the type, like she said, if I got it, we got it. But I expect you to have it on your own, like my girl Brianna said. I expect you to have it on your own because I'm gonna have it on my own. So you pay for my first date, cool. We continue to go on from there. I'm gonna pay for us to go eat here, pay for some stuff here. I feel like it's gonna be an equal
thing, yeah.
pay after that. But that first day, I'm sorry, bro, you gotta come on.
Dre has something to say.
Say it to me,
The
Jay.
professor called. Of course, like in your head, like you know, your mom always told you open the door for a woman.
Do that.
First date, you know what I'm saying? Don't let her pay. But it's always like warming when you get the bill and a woman reaches for her wallet.
At least
and you like,
reach for it.
Yeah, and you're like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I got it. Like that's the least you can do. Or if a woman goes, oh well, you know what? It's the least that I can do.
I'll leave the tip.
I'll leave the tip. That's it.
that's
But don't sit there and when we get the check and you just on your phone scrolling. Because it's like
I don't see it.
it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. You're just a food nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because a woman that genuinely cares and genuinely wants to be on the date with you, be like, no, like how much was it? Or like, can I at least leave the tip? Or let me at least pay for a drink or something, or get the dessert. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh well, we can go half on it. I would never do that. But at the same time.
We're not doing half on dates. We're doing all paying or no paying.
I want you at least show some like interest in it. You know what I'm saying? I would never be like, yeah, go in half. Like that's not me.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like me.
Reach for your wallet and be like, well, let me at least cover the tip.
You can fake reach for your wallet.
Even that
would get me. Like I'm gonna pay regardless. But the fact that I think you were willing to
Pay.
Yeah.
Because I went on a date and she reached for a wallet and I immediately hit my group text. I'm like, dog. Like this might be the one. Like for real. Like bro, she asked my baby for the tip. Like
you better.
I'm mind blown right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still single, so you see how that happened. You feel me?
I mean, like I'm always like I look at myself as to pay because that's how I was taught to pay first. But at the same time, it's like once you get further into like that dating, then the woman, if she comes up to me and says that she wants to pay for something, and she you know what I'm saying, she got it. Like
I'm
not
like,
gonna say
let's
no.
go eat, and I got you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's
I feel like
your girl,
that
you know
makes
what
the
I'm
bond stronger.
Yeah, when it's your
That's
girl,
what
it's
that cares
different.
about.
Yeah.
Because if she got it, you got it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would even pay on date 2. Like as a woman, personally,
I would say
I would pay on date 2.
I wouldn't let you pay on date 2.
Really?
A lot of times, like even if a girl was like, okay, like afterwards, even if she tried to, do the little fake wallet, whether it's fake or not, I still fuck with it.
Yeah, and just how you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Even if I end up paying and then afterwards she was like, some next week or whatever, I got it next time. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what's up. And then I'm still gonna pay for it just because that's how I was taught.
I think
to
men
pay
just
for
care
it. But
about you showing
exactly,
effort.
just show me that
You
I'm not a fool.
Don't just sit down there and be
Not
like,
that you roaching.
Yeah,
Show
like,
me you not roaching off.
don't act like you haven't ate today and I am the reason you're eating.
Yeah.
Everybody's independent to that.
Because you know how disrespectful you get to check. I mean, whether the price be $20 or $200, and she just sitting there like,
Just yeah.
like nah, like it don't work, especially on the first day, cause it make you think in the back of your head like what? Like you didn't even ask about nothing.
But you ordered
at least you
exactly
can cover
what
the
you
valet. Damn. I got a question for the ladies and the fellas on this panel and everybody out there. Maybe when y'all do y'all comments, have y'all? Well, actually not the ladies. For fellas, have y'all ever had a woman say, "Hey, would you like to go somewhere such and such at 8 p.m.?" Like ask you on a date.
Okay, I will say this. I have. Oh man. Okay, so it was a movie, I thought it was thoughtful and everything, like legit. You know what I'm saying? We're like, okay, we're gonna go see this movie, and I'm at work like, okay, I'm gonna find a movie, trying to be on some. We going to see this movie, you know that. But they already purchased the ticket. Like, bam, like we're going to this movie. I fell asleep.
True story.
Oh,
but this is a real ass true story. Like I'm over here. And I was looking. The thing was, I was looking forward to the day. You know what I'm saying? She just caught me off guard with taking full control over it and paying for the ticket and all that. But
so
until like I was still looking forward to it. Like when she did that, I'm still like, damn, okay.
Yeah. So that's like my main question, like, cause we're always the ones like, oh well, we gotta figure out the time.
Yeah.
I'll come pick you up. This and the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you like a woman to be like?
That was the first time when I liked it. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm ready for this day.
Oh yeah.
Tobin,
You know what I'm saying? If she takes
like mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't just always be traditional. Like the man
Yeah.
got to do everything on the first day.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We're
with that.
millennials, y'all. We're millennials.
You gotta think of it like when we do certain
Yeah.
stuff, we're doing it to try to get you. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff, like switching it up. it's something that we're not used to. So
And it
it's
makes you sit back and be like, damn,
it makes me like, it makes
maybe I
more
should
likely
really
to
take
get
this
me.
woman way more serious.
Exactly.
She's actually putting in way more. Like,
She takes
she's
you
matching my effort. Because normally you like, all right, well, what would you like to do in the first day? Or I'll pick you up such and such time. But she's like, hey, like, would you like to go out with me tonight? I'm doing something. Oh, I mean, like, of course, if I'm not busy. That's something that
Because
I would appreciate.
I'm pretty sure a girl's not taking everybody on dates, so she's taking you on a date.
I don't even think girls
really
simple on that.
Even if a dude is
That's
taking her on date, even if she's has her food niggas, if she comes to you and presents the date,
that's
it's
different.
different.
You obviously had that somehow.
I've never had that. Tobin, have you had that?
I've had somebody trying to take me on a date.
Yeah, so, ladies, man. I like
Hey, you found out how to shoot your shot. So that's another day.
You know my DMs are open on IG
Go
and
ahead.
Twitter, so.
I'm a movie fanatic, so take me.
A movie for that.
Try to get chose, man.
So before like being exclusive, like do y'all think it's okay to ask about like their past relationships, like if
Yes.
they cheated,
Yes.
if they have kids, and would that like affect?
Honestly, that needs to get in the talking.
But yeah, that should
That's
be
in the
talk.
talking stage. That's the first
That's what I
question
did.
I'm asking is,
I got 3 little
look, you got children? Okay, you don't. Boom. X Games. I ain't got time for them. So go ahead and let me know what's up. Do I need to expect somebody crazy that's still into you that I got to worry about trying to break up what we got, or are you done with that? How long ago was it? Because that it matters. It matters, especially for a female. Like, y'all know they be lurking around. Like, so you gotta let me know what's up, because I
That kid
can't.
situation is
Yeah,
bad.
that's-
I mean, it's not like, not to be disrespectful, but it's like,
That's bad.
you're getting, you gotta realize you're in your 20s, maybe late 20s, and you gotta deal with a whole nother little person.
That's not you.
And then you gotta try to parent that little person who's been parented by other people.
Stepdaddy Dre.
So, yeah, not me. Not.
Whoa.
I mean, I'll give you the opportunity. Maybe I get to know you, but I don't think it get. Nah,
I think if you were
It won't get
older,
past
you
nothing.
probably have a different mindset.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But like, I don't. In my mind, I don't want to start playing dad. When
You
I haven't
have
even
a
had
career
one.
yet.
I'm not even an actual dad. Like, I don't have a son to play dad to.
Yeah.
So how do you even know how to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially a 4-year-old, 5-year-old.
And I'm not even
They're
gonna
no baby.
I'm not even gonna start to get involved with somebody that has a child, because I don't want it to me really start investing into this person, because then I gotta invest in that child.
Exactly.
So then
Exactly.
that's just too, that's why at this age that I'm at now, I'm not saying this, if I was still single years from now, that may be a different story, but right now the age I'm at, I can't do the kid thing. Like that's a automatic. I'm sorry, we can't.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's personal preference.
That is personal.
true,
That
true.
is
That is personal.
just
Some
that
people
is
like-
Kendall taught how to speak.
Some people might want kids. I think differently. It's probably different for us, especially because we're in college. We're in that room. We have to take care of ourselves.
True.
People that have full-time jobs and that are making a salary, they might want kids.
That's what. Yeah.
So you got to be
Yeah.
honest from the jump though, because if you don't tell them that you have a kid, you know what I'm saying. If they get surprised, they're less likely to keep it going.
But at the same
I
time,
don't want to overstep, but is body count like?
Oh, you could ask.
Yeah, that body count is dead. I don't care.
Don't.
Because
Thank
I would.
you. I'm not
like-
saying that, but
But-
thank you.
Because if the question is reversed and then you end up being stuck, then you look stupid.
Exactly.
So, fellas, ladies, just that.
yeah.
As long as they clean, happy, they living life, they take care of
Be
themselves.
safe.
then-
That's
Okay,
That's
but
it.
what about if a girl
Wait, ask
gives
the
it
question,
up? If a
Jerome.
girl gives it up on the first night, then
Oh, I love this question. It doesn't matter. Like,
I don't think it matters.
and then I don't think women understand this enough. Like, a man is gonna settle down with a woman when he wants to. Like, you can't, especially
force
a
it.
woman too. Like, but y'all try to force somebody to settle down when they're not ready. So having sex on the first night, or 30 days, 90 days, shit. Some dudes will wait a year and then not want to, you know what I'm saying, not settle down. So it's not about giving it up on the first night, first date.
Honestly,
That don't mean nothing.
It
I don't know if y'all be watching Eddie Murphy, but he said this in one of his comedy shows a long time ago. But it's like it might get to the point where you wait so long that the dude ends up turning to where he's just like, okay, all I'm trying to do is for have sexual relations right now. And then as soon as he gets it, he realizes, you know what I'm saying, that's all he really wanted, and then he leaves. And it hurts
so
you
now
even
you
more
yeah.
because you've been waiting this whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, but like I said, like he was saying, he gonna settle down with who he wants to settle down
Yeah,
with.
you can't
cannot force
hold
no
sex
that.
over somebody's head
Yeah.
just because you want them to settle down with you.
And
Like,
if I like see a woman that I'm like genuinely interested in, attraction, personality, all that, and then she come through, and then that happens, all that stuff, you know, the personality, that's still there. Like, rather, I'm not gonna just because that happened, and it could be this. It could be complete opposite. Like, he could come through and it not happen. Come through another time and not happen. True. And then I mean, all the other stuff is still there. So I feel like it's what's established before the sex is what really gets you.
Honestly,
that keeps that going.
Sex blocks a man's mindset for the most part. Like, to be honest with you, we being straight up, after he nuts, he'll look at you a whole different type of way if he not fucking with you.
It's called post-nut clarity.
It's crazy.
What?
No, seriously.
It's you holding sex over somebody's head, and it's been like 2 months, and y'all are talking. He respects that, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, I just want to have sex. Like, I just want, like, she looks so good. She keep teasing me, and then as soon as he buzzes that nut, it's like, damn. Do I really still like her? Like, it's like. Cause you got to think about it from a chemical standpoint in your head. Like, you got
chemical boy.
I'm being serious. You got so much like
I get what he's saying.
sexual.
I get what he's saying.
I don't know. I'm not a science bio major, whatever. You know, I do business. So you got so much stuff built up, and once you release it, it's just like you seeing everything differently.
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying? Not even clear, but
You're not in the, yeah.
but you're seeing everything. My fault. You're seeing everything differently. So it's like. You bust that nut and you like, damn, do I really like her? And then you really think back of all the like, damn, bro, she really made me wait this long? Like, not saying it on a grimy way, but don't hold sex over somebody's head because it's gonna turn out worse than what you think. But so if you give it up on the first time, like Suzan was saying,
Don't think you're a hoe.
Yeah, it's like
real,
set, like
think
it's today's society that's stable or that holds everybody's heads that if you have sex, you're a hoe. Like if you're being safe, you having fun, that's cool. We not saying, you know what I'm saying, smash everybody you see, but
My mom's gonna see this and be like, what?
That was that question for y'all.
Oh.
here come that five. Here come that five. One of my followers. Watch out.
Because not everybody is holding sex over your head. Like, what if it like they
just
really wanted to wait?
No, but that's fine. But that's something being respected. You let it know, like, okay, well,
I don't do that.
yeah, I'm like,
That's something
just
you
so you know, like, I'm not looking for a sexual relationship, and I'm gonna be honest, I was hit with that, and I was like, damn, like,
Does that
I was kind of mad. It didn't alter me, but I'm like, damn, like, you really wait, like.
Yeah, that's true.
I respected it, but it was hard because we would like do little petty stuff like kids and get real like ramped up, and then she'd be like, oh, I can't, and then it's like, well, you know, like just don't like, cause don't get me up to that point and then be like, all right, I'm good.
Hit the
Like, cause I said your hormones are very strong, so
for sure.
you keep doing that, you can be like, man, like you lose that interest. Not saying that like sex is everything, but sex is a big factor.
It's a solid foundation.
However you play it. So if you're gonna say I'm waiting for marriage, if we kiss, that's it. But if we start kissing and you know what I'm saying, I start grabbing your neck, choking, like doing doing stuff like that, and then you going back, you know what I'm saying? It gets too much, and then you know what I mean? Can't control myself.
Like it's different when you from the front, from the beginning, like, yeah, I'm not looking to do that right now, whatever. Or that's completely different than just, oh yeah, like I'm gonna make you wait for it. Like,
Yeah,
you don't have to work for this.
I
Like, that's
understand completely
different.
what you were saying.
Just teasing and stuff. It all comes down to the people that you pick. Like, if you're gonna pick somebody that you can see yourself having sex with or whatever, like, then it shouldn't really matter if you do it the first night or 50th night.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if someone says like you asked them about like their past relationships, they said they cheated. Like, do you think like a cheater change? Like,
once a cheater, always a cheater.
Honestly, I think once a cheater, always a cheater. I wouldn't even say that. I would be like, that's like a red flag.
Yes.
But the fact that it was actually told, because I mean, you can ask me if I'm a cheater, and I could just literally say no one I have that I am a cheater.
Yeah.
So if she literally just told me yes, I did. Blah, 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 like, I'm not gonna hold it over her head, but it is a red flag, maybe a yellow flag. Like, it's like, ooh,
it's like let me ease into you
because you don't know what reason she cheated for.
Yeah.
She could have cheated out of pettiness or
out of the
just
person
one thing.
showing.
I don't like to hear that though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That makes it worse. Like,
that's true.
Like, especially when people put, I just cheated because I got bored. Huh?
No,
I hate that.
So you mean to tell me we go through a rough
out this is what I really wanted? Cheating. I hate that.
I'm good on it.
I don't
What
think so. I don't
if
think it's
your friend
Cheaters is a
is
no-no.
cheating
If your friend is cheating, what would you do?
What you
That's
mean,
none of
like,
my business.
She's cheating on her.
So say like she's
I'm
cheating on her
Stevie Wonder.
boyfriend.
Yeah, huh?
Do you say
Ray
something
Charles
to
to the
her?
bullshit.
I actually am in a situation like that with my friend.
At one of my followers' pages.
I'm not saying that. Yes, I am literally, and it's just as her homegirl, I'm just straight up with her. I'm like, if you really trying to be with this dude, I'm like, cut it out.
Yeah.
I'm cut it out.
Yeah.
And I've been through a lot of stuff. I can't judge any of my friends because I have my own skeletons. But then I was like, okay, if you're not really trying to be with him and he is just a foodie or a food dude
Y'all
or
see that
whatever,
fella?
this is what
They got nicknames for the
this is what I told her.
Wow.
I told her,
That's
as long as you are safe, I straight up said, don't be out here just getting with dudes raw. Like if
Holy
that's
smoke.
I'm sorry. If you're gonna have a side dude and you're gonna have somebody else you messing with, I'ma just be honest. I'm gonna be straight up. Be safe. Be safe. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's right, but it's just like
as a woman, no.
Yeah, honestly, it's not my. If my friend is cheating, it's not my business.
that's what I'm saying. So I can't say.
Hold on.
Wait, you said what?
If my friend is cheating, it's not my business. Now, if I don't like the fact, if she's a good girl and I respect her, I might say, hey, bro, you need to chill out. Like she's a good girl. But I'm not gonna go and tell her that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And this is why I'm gonna piggyback off that when he's finished.
If my friend's getting cheated on, of course I'm gonna go tell that dude. Of course I'm gonna tell my homeboy that he getting cheated on.
Well, duh.
Take it off.
Yeah.
So you can,
This is like yo friend. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching my girl cheat on her dude, and
Yeah,
like
nah, hey,
that's what going off what Tobin said. It really is like how I am with my homegirl. It's kind of that's not my business because that's not my relationship. Now as your homegirl, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna let you know I don't think it's right. But if that's your choice and that's what you want to do, my advice is to you: be safe. Don't be out here just letting it just be safe.
letting it fly.
Be safe.
You're gonna lose either way, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
Give
that's
your
all I can
advice
tell you as
to
your
your
friend.
friend, your homegirl, whoever it is, and just back up.
Like me,
and be there for them when everything crumbles.
Exactly, because that's all I can do. Because other than that, and if
You're gonna lose regardless.
I'm not single.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He's not
the tea has been spilled.